Again, I didn't have distortion, my guitar was crap, and I wasn't playing it right. And I didn't show you all of it. Alright, so it's going to start out just low E, palm muted. It's drop C tuning, but I'm in drop D, and that's probably not going to change for a long time. So it's just this is the strumming pattern of the intro. It's so again. Right? And then it jumps into this riff. Alright, and what that is low E palm muted. So it's 1, 2, and then so it's 1, 2, and then 5 on the A. And then one more on the low E, muted open. And that's 7 on the D, so. And then open on the low E again. And then you're going to go 8, 10, low E again, so. So, E, 5 on the A, 5 on the A, low E again, open, 7 on the A, and there's a little pause, and then low E twice again, and then you're going to go 10, or 8, low E, 10, and then from here you're going to go 8, 7, 3, 5. And that second part, same as the first, just low E twice, open. 5, E on the B or A, low E again, 7 on the A, and then there's that pause. Those 2 open strums on the low E, that's the same, and then you go 8, 7. So 8, low E muted, 7. And then from there, you go 8, 7, 3, 5. Alright, so that first part is. Alright, then it jumps into that second part. It sounds like this. Actually, sorry, I fucked up. Sorry, it's been a while since I played it. Alright, so that's low E muted. I'm not entirely sure the strumming pattern in there. You listen to the song once, you'll get it totally. So, alright, and that's on the A, 8, 7. And then 10, or sorry, 8, 10, 8. And then low E. So And those are triplets, by the way. And then it goes on the low E. It goes 8, open, 6, open, and then 5. 8, open, 6, open, 5. And then from here, you go 7, 5, 3, open. But you're going to pull off on 3. Alright, so it's going to sound like this. Alright. So yeah, the second part is 8/7. And then, so you're going to play that first one once. Yada yada yada. And then the second time you do it, you start off with the 8/7 again. And then you're going to go on the G string, 2 to 3. Slide it, and then 10 on the, or 8 on the A. Alright, so instead of 8, 10, 8 on that second part, and you do that. It's going to sound like this. Alright, those two riffs are like the major part of the song. Just, I'm gonna that 100 times. And there's a pinch harmonic in it. It's on the 3 on the G. Except I'm not really good at pinch harmonic, so I'm not gonna try and show off. So yeah, just those two riffs. Alright, the clean, the how quickly I forget that this is meaningless, is it's gonna be kind of tricky to explain. So it's gonna sound like this. All right, just so you know what I'm doing, so you're not wasting your time trying to learn it. Alright, and then at the last part where it kind of cuts out and goes into it again, when it only does once, one of these sounding, it's up here, it's that one where... Alright, I'll explain it. Alright, so your pinky is going to be on the 8 of the low E. All the low E in this is palm muted. It's one of those riffs where you're always hitting that low E palm muted, like between every note. So it's going to start out. Alright, you're going to go low E, E, A, E, A. Alright, E, E, A, and that's 5 on the A. E again, 8. Bar with your pinky. You're going to hit that E again, and you're going to jump to the D. It's going to be the 7 on the D. And then you're going to go from 8 to open. Actually, no, I lied. And you go from barring the 8, or from palm muting 8 on the low E to the 5. Alright, so the first part of the riff, E, E, A, E, A, E, D. And that's 5 in the 8, and then the 7. Then you're going to... Alright, you're going to hit that low E again, and you're going to hit 5, so 7, 5, on the D. Alright, then you're going to bar it. Alright, it's going to be all on the 5 now. So after you've hit the 5th, that's when you bar all 5. And then what you're going to do when it's on the A, you're going to hit 5. And you're going to hammer on 7. You're going to hit that low E again. So, and then you're going to hit D, 5. So 5, 5, 5, alright? So, again. Alright, so E, E, D, E, D. Hammering on that A. So. Alright, and then it's open now. Alright, the low E is open. Alright, and that's E, E, 5 on the A. E again, 8. So hit that low E again and 7. So alright, hit that E again and 5. So barring the 5, we're going to go from here. On the A, 5, 7. 5 on the E, palm muted. 5 on the D. And then 7 on the D. Going to the open. Hammering 5. Or, sorry, not hammering on. Hitting 5, open, 5, 8 on the A. And then 7 on the D, open, 5. And then hammering on 5, 7 again on the A. And then you're going to go 5 on the D, open. And then you're going to hit 7 on the A. So from the 5, from barring the 5. Sorry. Alright, so that's this part. I'll play it slow. I'll show you on the hand, and then I'll show the strumming. Sorry, I fucked up. Alright, it looks like this. Oops, fucked up. Sorry, I guess that didn't really help. But hopefully you got it. It's E, E, A, E, A, E, D. So E, E, A, E, A, E, D, E, D, and then E. Hammer on 5 to 7 on the A, and then A, E, D, E, D. Alright, and then we're going up here. We're doing the same riff, but we're going 3 on the open. So that's 3 on the E, palm muted. Open D. 3 again, palm muted on the E. And then we're going 3 on the D. So then open to 3. So we're hitting it twice. E, E, D, E, D. E, E, D, E, D. And then E again. And we're jumping to the 7 on the D. And then from 5, we're barring back 5 again, hitting that 5. It's kind of tricky. So E, 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 D, E, D, E, D. So again, 3, open, D.